Hello guys, again we are going to make another card. Obviously it's weekend, the sun is shining, there's no lockdown anymore, and today it's going to be just using this card making magic by Christina. It's from a card magazine that I actually like this set. It's really good, it's really pretty, and it's one of my favorites. So I will show you all the things step by step, and we're going to do it together. Let's get started. So I'm going to use this flower first, and I'm going to use Versacolor cement. I like this gray. This is really good gray, and I haven't found any better grays than this one. So I've got a card today, 6 by 6. And because I haven't used those stamps yet with VersaFine, I'm going to stamp it off and see how it looks like. Okay, I'm happy with it. So all you gotta do is just stamp the whole card, the whole base card with those flowers. I would leave some space as well, because in the same stamp set there is this little tiny one over here that I would like to use. It's pretty. I haven't used them yet but today is the day, you know, today is the day. Okay, so this one. Ooh, where you going? Here you go. Another one. Guys, if you have any gray that is similar to the one that I'm using at the moment, it's beautiful, it's not very dark, not very light, I'll be happy to try, because the only gray that I found very useful and suits my purposes is this one. Yeah, it's really good, very pretty, and I can use it over and over again. Okay, so let's try over here. I think I've tried, which one I tried? Memento, London Fog. But for some reason I finished it too quickly, and it's too dark for me. So if you have any ideas which one can be good, I will definitely use it. I will definitely try to see and make sure I'm going to include this one. Today I'm not going to cut off this part, so it's just going to be left like that. And I'm going to change. Where's the little one? Okay, that's my tiny one. This is tiny one, and I'm taking the other side of my Versacolor as a stamping set. I just stamp randomly, so it doesn't have any pattern, it doesn't have any structure. I just know that this is going to be a dark gray color, dark gray background, and there's no structure for it, how many flowers you need to do. You can do as much as you want or less, or you can even choose different colors, different flowers, you can mix them match. I think in this set you can even have 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. Well, if you include those big ones, then you can treat them as flowers as well. Okay. See, with VersaFine, it's not good to do shadow stamping because it doesn't work. So that's why I'm not going to do too much shadow stamping. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with the colors I have. So now this is going to go on the side, and it's going to get dry. I've got stamp it off. I have a plain piece of card that I'm going to use, because I would like to have the flower that I've already stamped in grey, I would like to have it in black, and I'm going to color it in. Okay, so 1, 2, I would like to have two of them. And now for the sentiment, for the sentiment, I need to think. I was going for the With Love, and we can actually use this With Love. I have not used any of those. Well, I did make some cards. I'm going to leave you links below, on the side, somewhere on the side here. You can see the links. So I'm going to use With Love. Yeah, and this With Love is going to be in a circle. So I'm going to use the circle die, and I'm going to stamp it all the way somewhere over here. So I need to make sure that With Love has enough space on the side to be able to be cut. Okay. That's With Love. And now all I need is about, oh, where are you going? Oh, don't worry guys, I'm not going to use this piece of paper. Now all I need is 2 leaves, but first I'm going to go and cut my With Love. So now I have cut the sentiment With Love using one of my circle dies, and I have also cut a red panel with my Nestabilities dies. Yeah, so now this will go all the way over here. It's going to be perfect for the card. Here you go. This card is going to be nice and plain. Now I have stamped as well leaves, 1, 2, 3 leaves, and I'm going to be using today Real Red and Calypso Coral. Where's my language today? And I'm going to use a blender pen. So I love my Old Olive color. I have not found any other ink pad that has this beautiful green. Some of them they have similar, but it's not exactly the same. So this is how you use blender pen. If you're a first timer and you don't know how to use blender pen, so this is how you use it. You can either take it from the ink pad straight away, like I do, or you can put it on an acrylic block and then color it in. But because Stampin' Up has this option that you can easily take the ink from the pad, that's why I don't even bother to actually put it on the acrylic block. Blender pen, well, with blender pen it's plain, it doesn't have any colors. I know you can see my one is red because I've got only one, and I have been using this blender pen for a couple of years now, and I haven't even changed it too much. It's got 2 sides to it, so this is one, this is the other one, and it doesn't have any color, so it's not red, it's not pink, it's just no color. You choose which color. If you don't have any watercolor pencil, this is a good way, but remember to use only the ink pads that are watercolor based. So this is all done, not good. And now this is how you clean the blender pen. So all you do is just scrub it. Okay, so I'm going to use now Calypso, and I'm going to color it in. I don't want all of the flowers to be covered. I want to leave some of the white spaces free, so they're not exactly colored in. I want them to be white. It's easy. Don't worry, I'm going to go over with my blender pen when it's nice and dry, and then the color is going to blend in, so you won't be able to see too much of the colors. And you can always go over, if you like Copics like I do. I don't have them today because I lost them somewhere. Playing with them so often that you can lose them in some point. That's why today are the ink pads. So this one is done. Now I'm going to take red. So all I do is just squish a little bit and do not close. Now this is going to be exactly the same. So I'm going to put, but this one is a little bit darker. Don't worry, when they dry, they are going to be a little bit lighter. They're not so dark. Just keep going. Look, as you can see, even my green is starting to actually come out. Maybe some of this one I'm going to do a little bit bigger because I've got a lot of red. Okay, so let me see this one. I am not very good in coloring, not professional. I just do as I feel like it. But be sure that you have a watercolor paper. So don't use any like photocopier or any of them. Just use the watercolor based. Okay, that's done. And now, as you can see, this is how you clean the blender pen, and my pen is clean. I know it's pink, but it's clean. I can use it with other colors now. Take scissors and let's start cutting. Okay guys, so because I'm not very good in cutting, I've cut out with my scissors all of the pieces so we can assemble the card together and save some time. So now we're going to take the original card. I'm going to glue this lovely piece of my card, but now before I glue it I need to find the glue. Okay, have no fear guys, the glue is here. So I'm going to put some glue on the card. There's my glue. What happened to my glue? Okay, and I'm going to stick it to this lovely piece of card. Now this is the time where I have not prepared, so I can tell you straight away that I did not arrange the flowers before making the video, so this is purely coincidental. Now I'm going to arrange this one. How do I arrange it? So this is stick, this is going to be over here. I would like those two to be over here. One here and one there. You can always have. And then that's going to be, what is this? There we go. We can have one leaf over here. Where's the other one? Come on over here. One leaf over there. And one all the way over here. Yep. So this is going to be plain and nice card with no problems, so we can easily assemble it. If you don't like this, you can always change it. It's your ideas, but I think I like that one. I think. So what I'm going to do now, this is not stick. I'm going to add some glue to one of my cards. Now this lovely flower is going to have one leaf, and this other lovely flower is going to have two leaves. So I have to put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue over here. Okay, so now you put one leaf over here and the other one on the other side. Yeah, but I'm going to make them at an angle, so they're going to look like V a little bit. Because it's round, it's not straight, I'm going to make them point like so, if they're going to stick and listen. Okay, so this is going to be completely flat and I can assemble this already. So put some glue and I'm going to fold the card in half, and I would like the card to stand this way instead of lying down, instead of typical. So just to make sure that I'm doing this the right way, if you have anything that you need to cover while you are doing your card, then this is the time. So this is going to go all the way over here. Yeah, perfect. I think some of my leaves are ready, and those leaves are not going to be lying flat. I'm going to use my favorite 3D foam, and I'm going to pop some foam onto the leaves and to my flower. Yeah. Okay, so one is going to be over here and turn around. One is going to be over here. Fabulous. And I need another one. Here you go. This one is going to go all the way over here. Yep. And I need a little piece over there because I don't want my card to collapse on my flowers. Here you go. And I'm going to use Pokey Tool to take the backing off. Okay, that's one. That's another one. And this will go all the way over here. Now next one. I could add another leaf to this flower, but if I'm going to add another leaf, it's going to overwhelm the whole card, which I don't want. This is not my intention to overwhelm the card. And now this one is going to go all the way over here. Yeah, life without sparkle is boring. So now, instead of adding some sparkle, I found some liquid pearls, which is called White Opal. Yeah, I haven't used them for some time, but now it's time to use them. Now it's the time. They're beautiful, but you have to remember that the liquid pearls, you have to have practice with them. I did that some time ago, so let's go for it. Come on. We're going to add some liquid drops in the middle, so they're going to look pretty. And now I'm going to add some liquid drops over here in some of those flowers. Okay, so it's going to go this way. I'm going to add some here as well. Keep practicing, guys, with the liquid pearls. They're not easy. It took me ages to be able to do anything. So this is going to look like that. And this card for today is actually finished. All I gotta do is just leave it to dry, because If I put the card this way, all the liquid drops are going to go down, and I want them to actually go flat. You can see they make a pretty good pattern. Where is it? Here you go, look at this one. Look at this. It's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like this card. It's very plain, simple, really nice. I'm going to attach somewhere on the top corners of my video, somewhere over there, extra videos that I've used this stamp set, so you can create your own cards. This is really, really pretty stamp set. I like it, all of it. So I hope you like it, and please subscribe and come back again. Bye.